2014, when that rolled around, I decided to do No Shave November. And basically, I just decided that because I have 2 jobs, I bartend and I serve at Fish City Grill, and I'm a server and a cook at Chili's. And hopefully, I got to go fill out my application, but hopefully, I might be getting a job with the city of Hutto, thanks to my dad. But basically, I'm at right now. If either job is just like, hey, we need you to shave your beard. Because I have 2 jobs, I'm basically just going to be like, if say Chili's is like, hey, we need you to shave your beard, I'm going to be like, bye, Felicia, I'm out of here. I'm not shaving my beard.
Now, let me ask you a question. I got a question about Chili's.
Okay.
Is their food made fresh, or does it come prepared and you heat it up?
It like certain things. I mean, like our steaks. We cook our steaks fresh on the flat top. We do, however, have a machine. I can't remember what it's called. But, I mean, like, if you, like, let's say you order, like, a salmon or nacho, like the nachos with, like, the beef or chicken.
Yeah.
We'll go and, we'll have stuff like the amount of chicken that goes onto that, we'll have that prepared in, like a bag. Like, they'll go and prep it, so to speak. So I'll have, like, a 4-pan of just bags of chicken. So I'll go and I'll get the tortilla chip. Like, let's say that you come in and you're like, hey, yes, Mr. Waiter, Patrick, sir, sexy man, I want an order of quesadillas. We're just going to do quesadillas. So you order quesadillas. That gets sent back to the kitchen. You've got sexy man. Okay, dog. You've got... Are you done? Jesus Christ. Alrighty. She's just shaking it.
Scratching nuts he doesn't have anymore.
So you order a plate of quesadillas with a side of guacamole. Mm-hmm. That gets sent back to the kitchen. Sexy man Patrick, that's me, by the way, ladies. I get that order, and it'll say bacon ranch quesadillas with a side of guac. So what I'll do, while it's slow, I'll go and I'll get a pan.
Okay, we're still on the quesadillas. It's
we're
been
still on the
at least
quesadillas.
4 minutes now.
All right. So
this is what happens.
No, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
When
you drink alcohol, you lose
I'm drinking
short-term
wine
memory.
now. I'm drinking wine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alcohol.
they just blew through a
bottle of Fireball.
of Fireball. And he has said the same thing the same time. They said the same thing over and over again for the past 4 minutes. Okay.
All right. All right. So it gets sent
continue.
Back. It gets sent back to the kitchen. You're ordering bacon ranch quesadillas. So it'll pop up on my screen in the middle of the kitchen. So I'll be like, ooh, bacon ranch quesadillas with beef. So I will go get I'll go get 2 things of beef. They're usually all our beef is it's pre-cut and it's put into baggies, so that way when you order it, all I have to do is I have to grab 2 bags of beef. I throw that on the flat top. I let that cook a little bit. I go and grab a pan. I put a little bit of butter oil on the pan, and I put 4 tortillas down on that. I put a little bit of mixed...
So if you're ever confused and you don't know exactly where the beef is, what would you say?
I have no idea where the hell our beef comes from.
I mean, if you're in the kitchen and you're looking for the beef...
I'll look at one of my...
What phrase would you say...
Where's the beef?
Ah, thank you! Seth for the same!
I gave him that. I mean, for me, though, I would just be like... I'll be like... Mi amigo, ¿dónde está el carne? ¿Dónde está?
Christ almighty, it's like I'm sitting here playing cards with my brother's kids or
So, yeah. So, I'll get the plate. I'll get the plate. I'll put a little bit of butter oil on that. I'll put 4...
Did you still go to about this?
I'm explaining them how we make it.
This is as good as we get here on
So,
the
on the line.
We got Heather over here who's got stuff to talk about.
All right, give me 2 minutes and I'll be done.
He's taking like 10 minutes to tell you how to do a 2-minute thing with a quesadilla out of a bag at Chili's.
Wait. You keep interrupting me. No, y'all keep interrupting me. Let me finish. All right, let me finish.
Over.
Give me a minute. All right, so you get to that point. You throw a little bit of mixed cheese. You get a little bit of mixed cheese. You put that on top of the quesadillas. On 2 of them, you sprinkle. You spray a little bit of ranch dressing and some bacon.
Now I'm freaking hungry.
I know, right? On the second one, you put a little bit of chicken on each of them.
Too bad none of us are sober enough to go to Subway.
I could go to Subway.
No, you can't. You're drunk. Oh, boy.
You want to bet?
Where's the Henny
Bet you $5 I could go to Subway and come back, and you won't get any food. I'll run there.
Yeah, because I'll be
Armstrong
asleep.
that shit. Yeah, you'll be
By the
asleep.
time you walk all the way to Subway and back, it'll be 1:30 in the morning.
I'm going to send you a picture here in about 2 hours of me eating Subway.
Well, you ain't driving over there, I can tell you that.
But no, yeah, pretty much, like, most of the food...
Where are your keys at, by the way?
You already gave them to you, I thought.
No, they're out there somewhere. But no, pretty much, like, most of the food, if you order a burger or a steak, it is cooked to order. We pre-cook some of the chicken. Like, we'll send it through and we have it in little heaters. But yeah, like salads, those are cooked to order. But,
Getting a look at behind the scenes at Chili's.
To any of my managers that are listening in, I apologize right now. But
how do you cook a
I make more money at Fish City Grill, so I really could care less.
You really could care less.
I work 1 day a week at Chili's, and that's because they pay my my medical bill, or not my medical bills.
Turn over the headphones. We're done with Chili's.
They pay for my insurance.
Turn over the headphones. Let Heather sit down.
Well,
Samesies.
No, I called Dibsy. She can stand and listen.
I'm the boss. It's my show. It's my name on the marquee. It's my name on the coffee mug.
That is true.
You see that coffee mug? That coffee mug rocks.
No. Get your wine drinking ass out.
Okay.
Drinking box wine. Can't even stand up. Look at him.
No,
I apologize for all of them.
Why?
Not you. You're good.
It's like I'm sitting here playing cards with my brother's kids or something. You nerve-wracking sons of bitches.
All right, here we go. So, we are talking about Christmas.
Here comes Heather, and you know she's armed and dangerous.
I am.
You know what she's bringing?
I don't want to seem over-dramatic, but I don't really care what happens here.
No, that's not what she's bringing. This is what she's
Nope.
bringing.
Reverend Al Sargent?
What am I bringing?
Well, there's a bunch of automatic weapons, rocket launchers, about a jillion grenades. Oh. They may have fire superiority.
Hold on. Play it again.
Play it again? Okay.
Well, there's a bunch of automatic weapons, rocket launchers, about a jillion grenades. Oh. They may have fire superiority.
Mayor Adam West.
That is what I'm bringing.
It's Archer.
So anyway, do you know my last name is famous?
I'm not laughing.
Think about it.
Bumpus?
Yes, think about it. It has to do with Christmas.
It sounds depressing.
It sounds...
No, it's not. Do you remember A Christmas Story?
Yeah, the Bumpuses.
Exactly.
And their dogs that come in, they get the turkey off the table.
The dogs that come in.
The Bumpuses.
It's sons of bitches, Bumpuses. Yes.
That was inappropriate.
That was.
It's the witching hour.
Yeah.
It's now that I should reveal to everyone that I'm not wearing any underwear.
Oh my gosh.
I can tell.
So speaking of witching
You
hour.
can tell when you walked in, huh? Yeah. Just the subtle way that I sit here with my eyes glazed over.
There's confidence that comes with
Did you know that
Alright, we gonna finish
on Christmas,
You could do what?
what was that?
Bailey's son?
Well, it's right there.
Yeah,
Right there.
You want a cup of ice?
I want some hot chocolate.
All right, I'll take some more ice.
So listen,
Go on, make some hot chocolate.
did you know that in the Victorian century that ghost stories for Christmas were famous?
Yeah, Scrooge. One
That
of
was
them.
no.
A Christmas
Scrooge
Carol.
came after. A Christmas Carol came after the Victorian.
Wasn't it like an 1820s play?
It was 1842, and what they would do was they felt that it was necessary to tell these ghost stories to scare the children
Into acting right.
to go to bed.
Because they didn't have Elf on the Shelf.
But then, exactly. But then, in the 1800s, when these stories were told, it was more of there were so many illnesses and deaths that they would scare them to sleep and hope they would wake up. And if they didn't, no
More
presents.
toys for everyone else.
Exactly.
Unbelievable.
So it
Sounds legit.
It was Victorian, and as the time went on, we took it as it was a normal thing. Christmas Carol. What was there in the Christmas Carol?
3 ghosts.
Past, present.
4 ghosts. 4 ghosts.
Past, present, and future. There was only 3.
4.
What was the 4th?
Bob Marley.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, well.
Yeah, his partner.
But wasn't Bob Marley? No,
Not-
it's Things to Come.
No. Marley was the one that came first, and told him that he was going to be visited by the spirits.
Okay, yeah.
Remember?
But then there was the past,
Then there was
present,
the past, present,
and
and future.
future.
Yeah.
So,
It's a measuring cup.
The best movie of the Christmas Carol, by the way, is when George C. Scott played Ebenezer Scrooge. My opinion.
absolutely.
Absolutely. the
So
best.
if you thought, think about it. If you
Donald Duck. Ebenezer Scrooge.
were on this, when you were
Or
on
Captain
this,
Picard.
oh my,
What? Did you drink out of a measuring cup? You just don't give a shit, do you?
seriously, if you had a
Nick shows
ghost
up and
coming
he just
to you,
doesn't give any.
if
What?
you have a ghost coming to you,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to be your future, what would you hope for?
Right now to get... What'd you say,
Really,
herpes?
a really hot girl.
We're not talking about Ebenezer Scrooge.
Nick wants herpes.
Oh, Seth took the microphone.
Nick wants herpes because you can't get it twice.
It's a gift they keep saying giving.
It's right.
And then, like fruitcake, you can just pass it on.
Yeah, because sometimes you have somebody you want to hit with something that's heavier than a brick. You know?
We're late for...
Like a fruitcake.
We're late for a Christmas break. We'll be back for the final segment of 2014, and maybe, just maybe, Heather will get out whatever she had prepared.
Maybe. Between these boys, I
have
don't know.
They went through a whole bottle. We're drinking, because that's what we do, because it's Christmas.
Woohoo! Merry Christmas.
Then we celebrate.
Yes. Merry Christmas.
I'm Mike Allen. This is the Armed Radio Global Network. You're on the air. We'll be back after these messages.
Hi, Tom here from Spot On with Lino and Tom. Tune in for some topical discussion and laugh therapy with Lino and me. I'll be covering my favorites like Weird News of the Week and what I'm liking on Netflix, the next best gadget, and whatever else comes to mind.
We both have our own interests. I love recording on the latest movies being filmed here in Boston, checking out new musical talent, and just talking to people.
We'll also be featuring segments such as on-the-spot interviews where Lynn and I venture out and ask questions of our listening public.
That's my favorite part, besides hanging out with my buddy Tom. Now that's the icing on the cake. And cake. I love talking about cake. We love talking about everything. So tune in Monday nights from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern right here at Armed Radio Global.
Trust Princeton Fuel in Arlington to help you avoid the Montreal Express this winter. Their professionals will attend to your every heating need, whether it's oil delivery, new heating systems, or maintenance and repair. Family owned and operated for over 25 years. Located at 46 Frost Street in Arlington. Call Princeton Fuel at 781-643-0058 now. And don't get left out in the cold.
Who's the candy man? Why, Brian Smiley, of course. Brian Smiley Candy Company. There you'll find aisles and aisles of every candy imaginable. Brian Smiley Candy Company is located at 35 Industrial Parkway in Woburn, Massachusetts. They're open Monday through Friday from 8 to 4:30 p.m. or call them at 781-935-1660. Brian Smiley is the candy man. Hi,